Besides the fact that we try to be very, very competitive, we are also trying to diversify our business so that we are sure that we produce the right profitability for our investors. How are we diversifying? Not only going to another markets, we have our main core markets, but we are growing in new markets every year. For example, this year for the first time, we are starting construction in Egypt and in Ukraine. Also, we are diversifying in products, meaning technology. So as you might very well know, for example, wind turbine manufacturers are investing in bigger and bigger turbines. The latest of them was Nordex. Nordex is a German company of which we are part in the shares. And they just came to market with a new, bigger turbine that adapts better to certain conditions of the markets. And we will probably soon introduce this kind of new turbine within our projects, because we are always trying to check new technologies, see if they work well, and apply the latest technology. And we not only diversify in terms of markets and in terms of technology, we are also diversifying in terms of clients. So how does this work? We have projects that are built upon the fact that we've been awarded in tenders. We also have projects answering to feed-in tariffs, but we also have projects for specific clients. We call these corporate PPAs. So basically, they're projects built in order to sell the electricity directly to some industry who is interested in consuming cheap and clean renewable energy, which is what we produce. In some markets, we also go to, if it exists, electricity spot market. So we combine all this to get the best of our production in terms of turning it economically interesting. And one last thing that we are doing, and it's also very important, is we are trying to innovate in terms of business models. So as you know, we are in a world in which everything is changing. The transition, the energy transition is here, and technology has made it possible to develop new kinds of business models that weren't there before. And we are talking of microgrids, so distributed generation. We are also talking of different sorts of demand management, all these things that can really make a difference in terms of driving the business and giving the right profitability to your investors.